What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And right now we're going to be talking about how you're going to be able to build your Madden 23 Ultimate Team fast and easy. So number one, this is the first thing I want you guys to understand. What you're looking at right now is a Madden 22 screen. A lot of it has not changed. If you guys were fortunate enough to play the beta for Madden 23 like I was, you know that there's a lot of similarities with this screen. So I'm going to make sure that you familiarize yourselves with a few things. The missions tab, one of the primary focuses of anybody that's going to be playing the game, even if you're going to be spending money and not grinding challenges, just understand that this right here is going to save you a lot of time. Just knowing what's available and what you're going to get from it. All right, that's the first step. Okay, the next step is this: understanding what you're supposed to do as far as challenges and how you're going to allot your time. Because a lot of you guys think that you can just come out and do whatever you want day one and your team is just going to be OP and everything's going to be okay. You got to do things in steps. Now, the number one thing you got to understand, you're going to have to complete certain things and objectives before you can unlock the store. Well, the trade, like the auction house and all that stuff, it's very, very minor, but I would urge you guys to use challenges for that, because it's like you got to get to like a level 3 or 4, I believe it was, before you could, activate the auction house. So it doesn't mean you're banned. Some of you guys are like, yo, G, I can't unlock it. Bro, don't worry about it. Like, they're not going to ban you before you start playing. So you just have to go through it. And a lot of that information can be found in the missions. All right, so that's just like a real quick tip I wanted to let everybody know, because I was getting questions about, when it first starts off, why am I not able to just go right into the auction house? They've changed that for several years. So you do have to probably complete some challenges before you can even get there. But let's get back to your team, building it quick and easy. This is what I want you guys to understand, and I need everybody to really pay attention. If you have not completed your Rookie Premier players, the sets, and you don't have the 15 tokens, you are not going to have as easy a time as everybody else that's watching this video. So if you don't have these tokens, you're not going to be able to get the currency that I'm going to be talking about right now and the options that I'm going to give you. So you have until August 15th. This video is released on July 31st. It should be released July 31st. All right, so you got about 15 days to get this done. If you are in a position where you cannot get these done and get the tokens by completing the missions tab over here for Rookie Premiers, if you can't get it done, it's fine. But what's going to happen is you're going to have to probably spend money in situations that I'm going to describe right now. All right, so that's just to give you guys a heads up. This is for the viewers that have completed the Rookie Premier tokens. You've gone through everything, you've gotten everything, and you're all set. For those of you guys that think that you got 16 tokens because EA granted everybody an extra one, you will only be able to use 15, to my knowledge. If something else changes and you're able to glitch the system, congratulations to you. But as far as I know, you will only be able to use 16. All right, so here we go. You're gonna get 15 tokens, okay? With those 15 tokens, we are probably more than likely, at this point, it takes 5 tokens to get an auctionable 86 player. So any of the Rookie Premiers that you saw, all 32 teams are going to get a Rookie Premier, all right? It's your job to figure out what's best for you, but what's best for us here at GmiasWorld is to not have NCATs or NATs running around in our locker room. We don't want it, okay? We just don't want it. So when you get to that point where you're looking like, yo, what should I do here? What should I do there as far as what you're going to do with your tokens? You're probably going to have to go with 3 auctionable ones. So once you're done with those cards, we're going to sell them for 150, 100K, whatever it is. The currency is going to have, it's going to be probably higher for certain cards, especially that Bills guy. Elam is going to be very, very valuable for a decent amount of time because they already gave his numbers and his stats. That's one card that I'll keep my eye on, and hopefully he plays well throughout the year and keeps getting, different cards. Remember this, though. Your Rookie Premiers do not update. They changed that 2 years ago. So whatever card you get, it's going to remain that card. You will only get different versions of the card as the year goes on. All right? So that's the next step. All right? When you start to build the team and you're looking at what players are most important, and I just brought up like Elam, right? Him being an auctionable 86 overall at launch, his value is going to be very, very similar to what a Jalen Ramsey would be. Like, Jalen Ramsey's going to have a very good card because he's in a, he's a higher overall corner, but they always jip Jalen Ramsey with speed. All of us know that that's been playing MUT for a while. So more than likely, Elam is going to be on your team. You've already saved so many coins because, like I said, He's a concrete guy that we're definitely taking auctionable. Unless something changes and they add a player that we don't know about, you know, as far as to the rookie class, we are taking him because he's going to be a guy with chemistries that's going to be so, so good. All right? And to give you guys more of an idea of it, I'm going to go to the auction and show you guys what I'm talking about as far as, you know, the rookie premier cards and Elam and the names and stuff like that. Because a lot of the players that are going to be coming out, you're going to want to familiarize yourself with that situation. Simply because with the way that everything is set up, MUT 22 rookie premier, why is he $9.99? What the hell is that about? Dude, what? Dude, yo, okay, yeah, that's definitely the wrong thing. Like, what? What? Yo, dude, that can't be. Yo, hold on, let me go someplace else. Okay, Madden 23 rookie premier. All right, that's better. I don't know what idiot has that up for that kind of price. But anyway, probably somebody doing something crazy that they don't want nobody to know about. So, as far as we know, right, with his numbers, he's going to be probably able to be chemmed up to like an 88, 89 speed. If you want to go with the strat cards, I think he might reach 90. And then with the Bills team, he's going to be, you know, he's going to be OP as hell. He got good zone. Like, he's a very, very good card. All right. Now, the basis of building your team quick and easy is to not make mistakes on the cards that you choose. The reason that I'm so against the NCATs and the Nats is because once you get them, if the card turns out to be garbage, you have no value. As opposed to having a card with value, you can just sell them because other players are going to want them. Also, probably some way along your level up path, you're going to be able to get one of these cards for free anyway. So you don't have to go crazy about Nats. There's going to be a lot of Nats running around and NCATs, and EA loves that. They love putting stuff in your binder you can't use. Like, they literally get turned on by it. But this guy is going to be a very, very valuable entity at launch. I promise you guys that. All right, just based on the way his numbers is and the way that defense is going to play. Now, because that just saved you coins and you're starting to understand where I'm going with this, your next thing is going to be, okay, but gee, what about offensively, the O lineman? You know, what are we looking at? Travon Walker actually has a really good card as well, but I don't think DNs are going to really be like, you know, like the kind of look at me type thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it'll be like that. But once it starts to come down and we validate all of the other players, that's when it's going to be built. Your team's going to be already built easy because you're looking at saving about 450,000 MUT coins. Because we're looking at 3 cards that are auctionable that are going to be averaging around, you know, 150, you know, around that amount. That's what they did this year. So I'm you know, guesstimating that amount. So saving your coins and being able to grind the game at the same time is huge. We are going to be opening up bundles, but we will also be grinding challenges. So we're doing a lot, but it's going to be very, very simplistic the way I'm going to lay it out. Because there's no rush. There's no rush on how you're going to build your team. You got a full, you know, year to play Madden 23. And if the game is decent, we're going to enjoy the whole year, especially if you can actually play defense. So taking the, you know, the harder parts out of what you're going to be doing is the most critical part of your whole year. Because at least I know, for those of you guys that are watching the video, if you take Elam, you're good at corner for at least a month, 2 months. Like, that's good. And meanwhile, you're still grinding the game, getting free cards and doing all that stuff, and then you can always sell them. So you're definitely going to be safe in that regard. Now, we have to continue to do every other position. And then this is what I'm going to want you guys to tell me. What positions are you looking for next? Leave it in the comments, and I will definitely get a video out for you. What do you want me to do next? Quarterback, lineman, running back, wide receiver, tight end? What do you think the next player should be that'll build your team fast and easy in Madden 23 Ultimate Team? Leave it in the comments. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.